Hey guys, Delman here, and we're going to look at the news for 2.6 and Star Marine and beyond. So, look at all the missiles here. They've been polished and updated. There's a couple of new ones in there for 2.6. I can't wait for that. Can you? Also, there's a new first-person on-foot combat weapons manufacturer now, Kurstak Arms. I can't wait. Look at that assault rifle. Doesn't it look cool? And then we have the sniper, which extends and stuff. That's pretty beast. Then we have the multi-tool. The multi-tool is going to be a modular tool that you can basically upgrade, change around for whatever purpose you need it to. At the moment, there's two modules for it. There's the laser cutting module, where it focuses a beam to cut thin sheets of metal and open boxes and stuff like that. And then there's a standard welding module for it. So what I can imagine this being used for is, for the main game is when people need to patch up their ship, under combat conditions or whatever. You have people running around the inside of your capital ship, or even your freelancer trying to patch up repairs as your hull starts, taking on damage. Systems start, frying and whatnot. But yeah, this looks really cool. I do like this. I do like where CIG are going with the look of these things. Then we also have hand grenades. So this hand grenade, the MK4 frag grenade, is going to be in Star Marine. I mean, the hand grenades look amazing, don't they? I mean, I always remember hand grenades from older games just literally looking like fruit almost, because they had so low detail count. But these grenades in Star Citizen are amazing, man. They're works of art. So we have an incendiary grenade, radar, deprivation grenade, an EMP grenade, a cluster grenade, and all sorts of grenades. It's crazy. Then we got to look at outposts and stuff, what they'll be putting on planets, and little buildings, the work that goes into them. A couple of new stations. This is a cargo depot. These are the things that will be hovering above planets. There's a refinery. These are all really key to Star Citizen, those sort of locations, because they're needed for when people are trading, depositing materials from mining. And talking about mining, here's a mining pit. This is what they're going to look like. I'm blown away by what CIG have been up to. I mean, the progress they've made recently is just groundbreaking. Also, they're working on having it so things are not buggy, and they don't have any, visual errors when on a planet, when you're running around on foot, in terms of things like light scattering and stuff, reflections off of the rock surfaces and things like that. It looks like photorealism is what Chris Roberts is going for, and I'd say he's pretty much achieved it. Well, CIG have achieved it. It's remarkable. I mean, the game looks absolutely astonishing. I really am looking forward to seeing what the future holds. Like the clouds and stuff. I mean, I haven't seen a game that's gone to this level of detail before, especially on the scale that Star Citizen's going for is absolutely remarkable. I'm looking forward to seeing the upgrades to the network code as well. That of which wasn't discussed in the last Around the Verse, unfortunately, but there will be improvements to the network code for 2.6, and that'll be good news for all of us out there who play the PU and play Arena Commander and whatnot. A better network code means less bugs and stuff like that. So, Star Marine. Star Marine's everywhere right now, and it's coming out real soon. People have said December 8th and whatnot. I'm hoping, but yeah, let's see when it comes out. Also, on-foot combat and whatnot looks amazing. I mean, the first person walking around Star Marine and just looking through the visor and seeing the guns fire. I mean, it looks like something you'd expect a dedicated on-foot shooter game, in terms of quality, to have. And this is not even the main part of the game, too. This is basically just the on-foot stuff, and people will be like, whoa, just the on-foot stuff. Yeah, I know. It is a fundamental part of the game, but it looks absolutely amazing, is what I'm saying. It looks way better quality than I would have ever anticipated. They've got mantling and, climbing up over stuff. That's pretty cool. I don't see many games doing that. Well, in the old days anyway. But nowadays, a lot of games doing free running and whatnot. But Star Marine seems to be doing it right, so it's not over the top. Also, talking about over the top, hand grenades. You'll have a underhand and a overhand throw with your hand grenades, depending on where you're looking. The middle horizon, when you're looking straight forwards, is the middle ground. If you look below that point and you throw a grenade, you do an underhand throw. If you look up above that middle point in your screen, you'll do an overhand throw, which makes sense. Also, they're planning on implementing a slider for this, So you'll be able to adjust it depending on your playstyle, meaning you might not always want to do an overhand throw, you might want to like do an underhand throw instead most of the time, depending on your playstyle. So that's pretty awesome. I love the way the hand grenades effects work, you know, like with the smoke and like all the shake and stuff, and the sounds muffled by your helmet as well, which is really cool. So yeah, also on top of that, they're working on more things for Star Marine in the way of, you know, realistic movements, you know, like when you're running around and stuff, just to give it more of a human feel. In the future, they're going to have things like, you know, fog on your, well, sort of like steam or condensation on your helmet when you're sprinting, and hearing like the panting when you're running and stuff. And then there are more advanced bleed out mechanics and whatnot, as I discussed in my Star Citizen Survival Guide video. Those features will be implemented further down the line. So this is amazing stuff, guys. It's all groundbreaking. We're seeing the early stages of the main game here in terms of on-foot stuff. Like, this is like the very early beginnings that are going to resemble what the full game will be like, and I cannot wait. We also got to look at different types of armor. So this looks like medium armor. What we have here, you can see it's a lot more padded out and a lot more sturdy than this armor. This armor looks like light armor. There's going to be light and medium for both factions, which are the Slavers and the Marines in the beginning. They will be adding more types of armor in terms of like heavy armor and stuff. Later down the line, they're going to be adding modules as well you'll be able to bring with you in terms of like, there's going to be no dedicated role in terms of like, you know, you select a loadout or whatever that's pre-made. You're going to make your own loadouts. You can choose to have a medical equipment with you if you want to be a medic, or maybe an engineering thing with you when you want to be an engineer. This is all things that are going to happen later down the line. So yeah, things are looking amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been another Star Citizen video, and I'll continue to do these, trying to make a video a day, and stay on schedule for that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Your support is awesome. And yeah, fly safe, Commanders, and I'll see you in the verse.